Hello fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. How you doing, Timsies? This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I do a lot of ranting and a lot of reviewing. First of all, fam, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and the support. Thank you just for being you. Thank you for all the positive energy. Fam, I think a lot of people don't understand how shit works out here. People always say, you know what, they just making up stuff. They got stuff in their area. They got toys over there here. They got toys over here. They got toys over here. Fam, in the last couple of months, I've been through Indiana and Wisconsin, and I was in Florida. And we were in Florida, we were checking around at some Targets, some Publix, some Walgreens, and I couldn't find a damn thing. Nothing that I hadn't seen and nothing that haven't warmed a pig where I live. And see, this is what a lot of people misunderstand. Shit, there's a drought in a lot of damn places. But everybody make it seem like just because shit is going good in their area, it's going good everywhere. And that's not true. This is the real world, fam. Shit do not work the way you want it to. Logistics do not work the way you want to. Things happen and you sit back sometimes and you get frustrated because you see everybody pulling out all these fantastic figures, fantastic video games, fantastic shoes. I mean, they just got shit just popping off the wall. And excuse all the cussing, I apologize. To all the kids watching and to the adults that I am offending, I like to say, I'm sorry. I just gotta say it like this, fam. Look. It's real out here. It's a real drought out here. Shit is really going on like people say it is. People are saying stuff is not there. And they're telling the truth. They are saying that stuff is not in their area. I haven't seen anything when I was checking through Wisconsin, when I was checking through Indiana. I didn't check the whole Indiana and I didn't check the whole Wisconsin. But I checked the parts I was in. I checked the parts of Florida that I was in. And see, that's the thing. When you don't see it, you can make an assumption, a factual assumption. It's not here. I asked them, did they have anything in the back? They were like, no, we don't try to keep stock in the back. We just put stuff out. Because once you put stuff out, people buy it. And fam, you know what? If you talk to people right, they'll talk to you right. If you in there acting a damn fool, people gonna act a damn fool with you. So just keep that in mind, fam. So I'm sitting here and I'm talking to a lot of people and they're not understanding. They're feeling some kind of way about some of the stuff I'm talking about. People think, I'm, preaching and, telling them what to do and what not to do. Fam, you know what? Buy what you want to buy. A lot of people ask me where I got the snake eyes from, Hasbro Pulse. I seen one at a Target I was at a while ago, but I was feeling some kind of way. I wasn't vibing with Hasbro at that time, so I just left it there. I know a lot of y'all say, man, I would have just picked it up. Sometimes you have every right to feel the way you do. If you don't want to do certain things, don't do them. You don't owe nobody nothing, and they don't owe you nothing. Fam, I've been looking at this thing, this whole thing, this just overall feeling of just frustration. And people say, oh, if it's bringing you that much of agony, you shouldn't do it. Fam, you know what? If you didn't do anything that brought you agony, you wouldn't do shit. You wouldn't even go to the damn bathroom because that caused you agony half of the damn time. So you wouldn't be doing nothing. Sometimes sleep causes you pain. So I'm trying to figure, people are missing the point sometimes. It's all right in certain controlled areas to vent. And this is the channel to vent. This is not a channel, this is a community. This is a community of collectors. Having every right in every way to talk about things that they're frustrated about far as collecting. You collecting Funko Pops and you start realizing there are none anywhere. You can't find none. You can't find any good ones. Or, some of the action figures, they hard to find. You know what? You're supposed to complain. When enough of people complain, that means enough of people get together after a while and make things happen. But people just say people are just venting and, they should just be quiet. See, that's how stuff never get accomplished. because nobody want to be the first one to do shit. Nobody talk about this stuff. You got certain YouTubers on this channel, out here talking about stuff, but I don't take them serious, man. Because one minute, they telling you how bad shit is, then the next minute they telling you, they got some pieces for free, and you sitting here like, wait, hold on. You part of the damn problem. And this is what I've been telling people. Some of these YouTubers are part of the problem. People were talking to me about Metal Jesus and all of them, old school YouTubers, who collect video games. Fam, I'm like, look, I understand what these cats do, but you know what? I'm not riding with them. I'm not part of that collecting community that you part of. You collect everything as far as all type of video games. I'm not doing all that. I don't collect Coleco no more. I don't collect Atari no more. Or anything that's past, before Nintendo. I don't mess with that. Because it takes up a lot of room, and some of the games are not worth replaying, in my opinion. Fam, I started stepping back from Jordans because they were having the same damn problem. You're releasing the damn same shoe, but this time when you release it, the materials that you got the shoes made of are not worth it. And half of the damn shoes that they do drop do not stand up to the test of time. You can't wear a pair of shoes from like 2010, because those shoes were made differently. You could wear a pair from 1985, when Jordan had those shoes, 87, 88 through 90, you could still re-rock those shoes. Why? Because those shoes were made differently. Then, you got everybody talking about, people just hating on StockX. For a while, StockX was selling UAs, unauthorized authentics. The fakes are made in the same damn place where the real ones are made. By the same damn people. Fam, come on. You gotta be kidding me here. How is it that people are not getting it? And I don't get it. If you do got on a pair of fake Jordans, who looking at them that damn hard that they can tell they fake? Man, you can smell, you can touch them, you can feel them, you can close your eyes, and man, you doing too damn much. This collecting thing is a hobby of mine. But I gotta say one thing, fam. Who would you leave this shit to if you died? You can't take this stuff with you. And what I suggested to my wife, sell it. If something happened to me, sell it. Try to get as much money as you can out of it. Man, I'm gone. I ain't trying to think about this damn stuff. And see, that's what I'm talking about. Some people get so engulfed into these hobbies that I think a lot of times we don't look at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is, this is a hobby. This should never be treated as an investment. If you are able to make money from this, good. But never treat it as an investment. One thing about investments, they go up and they go down. Video game market went way up. Now it went way down. You can find the Nintendo NES cartridges for $5 damn. At one point, you couldn't find out one game for $5. That's letting you know how times are changing again. The housing market went way up. It's coming back down because the demand is not there anymore. People are not just bending over backwards to buy a damn house. They're like, well, I can keep that money. And this is what a lot of people are thinking. And this is what happened with a lot of the hobbies, as far as action figures, Hot Wheels. At one point in time, you couldn't find a Hot Wheel damn car. It was a drought for real. It was a drought for damn near 6 months. In some places, you still can't find Hot Wheel cars. But it's so many people complaining about every damn thing, and they're not looking at the bigger picture. We all in this together, and we should all be trying to work to get to see what we can do to make the situation better. There are groups on Facebook that allow you to trade with one another if you find some stuff over here and some stuff over here. And, Target has this thing, something about collecting that's about to start. I think something with NECA and some other stuff. But usually when Target have those NECA sales, it's either a hit or miss. In certain areas, you don't get the stock to damn near the thing is over. You get it like a month or two later. But before that, you wasn't getting shit. And you was upset and you was angry. You was sitting there. Fam, you know what? I am feeling some kind of way about all of this garbage. These YouTubers used to push us, if you listen to some of them, to buy games and seal games. And man, look, seal games, if you're going to buy a seal video game and you're not going to play it, what is the purpose? I understand some people like stuff brand new that they can look at and later on it got a better resale value. Maybe, maybe not. At the end of the day, the market dictates what you can get for it. I know an individual will pay whatever they feel like it, but look, when you look at this stuff back here, if you're not rocking with any of this stuff, you don't want any of this stuff, guess what? You can't sell any of it. Because if nobody want it, you're not going to make money off of it. And you know what? If you look at this hobby as just a hobby, you're doing damn good. This is why you should cherry pick. This is why you shouldn't try to be a completionist with some of this. Because, they dropping figures left and right now. Pre-orders right now is like a GoFundMe for people. Because, you trying to figure out how you going to pay for all these damn pre-orders, when they actually come through. Fam, I've been looking at all these damn pre-orders people have been ordering, and they showing me, people have been showing me what they've been picking up. Fam, I am so proud of you. I am so happy for you. There's no hate there. I will always, on this channel, wherever you see me at, will uplift you because I'm happy that you are winning. Because as a community, we all should uplift one another, fam. That's the problem. I'm getting hate from groups that I'm in because I post stuff and people do not like it. I post my picture with the item. You cannot say, well, hey, show me the receipt. Motherfucker, you see me at home with the item in my hand. Why do I need to show you a receipt if you see me with the item in my house that you see me in all the time? Fam, see, this is what I'm saying. I jumped out of a lot of groups because I ran into racism. I ran into hate. And you run into hate a lot because people don't understand. Like with the Hot Wheel cars, I had to get out of those groups, man. I was dropping cars because I ran into a place where they were closing and they had a lot of Hot Wheels that they had from a while back that they couldn't sell. And people don't get that. Not everybody are buying these damn things. In some places they sit and they just have them boxed up and they put them out when they were going out of business. And I snatched up a lot of them. But people, you couldn't have got that. See, you just over there capping. No. See, that's the thing. We don't understand. We need so much proof with everything that happens. And that's the damn problem. And this is why people be so afraid to show they shit because people be doing too much. This guy showed this amazing fan that he found out in the wild at a garage sale. And, he said, look, I'm going to do this one thing. I found this. I got it for a damn good price, but I won't say the price. He said, because people will go all overboard with it. And, you rip these people off or you overpaid. And I understand that. Nobody want to keep hearing that nonsense. And why should you? Again, you know what? You can't take this shit with you. You can't. And half of the time, nobody wants it as much as you do. You got stuff that sits sometimes and you just got to ask yourself, what the hell are people thinking? And I've been asking myself that for a minute now. What are people thinking? Fam, I've been trying to push this YouTube thing. I've been, out here trying to grow this channel. I've been out here talking to people. I try to comment as much as I could. I used to comment on every comment back in the day. But I had to stop. Other stuff started jumping in. I had to go do other things. And I'm looking, fam, if you're not finding stuff in your area, let people know. A lot of people out here are willing to help. They are willing to trade with you to get everybody what they actually, I seen a guy actually trading stuff. He said, look, only trade with people, with P.O. boxes. He said, I don't want shit shipped to nobody's house because he said, I don't want to mess with nobody like that. And he said, I don't want to have somebody ship nothing to my house because he said, I don't know you like that. So the P.O. box is cool. And he said, they have these moderators on this channel that you send the stuff to them and they ship it to you for a little fee, $3, $4. You know, and that's cool to me. You know, you in a win-win situation and you getting mad because you winning? Fam, if I see somebody winning, that means sooner or later, I might find some of the stuff that they found. You know, if it's stuff that just came out. Man, like I said, a lot of things are not etched in stone when you see them on eBay. Some of us just gotta shop on eBay because in our areas, they're not there. People are like, but they in your area because they are. You just lying. And you be like, damn, like, who are you, the damn area police or something? And this is why so many people start fizzling out from things, start backing up because people be going too hard. It's like, you know, these are toys, right? Why are you upset that grown men are playing with toys? Why are you upset that grown men play with video games? Why are you upset that grown men spend time with their kids? Why are you upset that grown men help their kids with their homework? Why are you upset that grown men do everything that they're supposed to do? Then when it comes time for their thing that they like to do, they should be allowed to do it. It shouldn't be nobody out here hating on what you see them do or what you think they're about. You thinking that everything should rise and fall on your ass. And I'm just serious. It's real out here because people are doing way too damn much. And I just been looking at some of these groups like, damn, really? Oh man, what you do for a living? Because I'm trying to figure out how you get this type of stuff. Simple, with a damn job. You buy it. Fam, it's not that damn hard. Don't buy shit that you can't afford. If you can't afford something, don't buy it. If I can't afford something, I won't buy it. Fam, I'm not breaking the bank trying to buy something I don't need. Really? This ain't what we doing here. I don't preach that nonsense here. I'm preaching you are the captain of your ship. You steer your ship the way you see fit. You know, as I see it, a lot of people are winning. People are telling me they just getting back on their feet. They trying to, you know, trying to find a way to get things back on the roll again, you know, like, you know, trying to get things rolling. And I get it. Now, that's what grown people do. They try to get their shit rolling. They try to get things, you know, to work the way they want it. Man, but you know what? You got so many haters destroying the community. And it's not just one individual that's out there. It's so many people. If they see you winning and people looking at your videos and subscribing, they get upset. Because you're getting energy that they're not getting. Again, at the end of the day, we are different people with different personalities. And those personalities ain't gonna come off the same way. If you do a carbon copy of me, you ain't gonna come out still the same. I got people at my job act like me, but you not me. And that's the thing that I've been talking to with people. There's so many people that could duplicate you, but they're not you. It's just real talk. But fam, till later, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of y'all. And remember, it's okay to collect toys. You know, it's okay to do your thing. Be happy with your hobby and don't let nobody tear you down. Till later, peace out, fam.